Now, after explaining to you how obesity develops, let me tell you about the complications what obesity can bring in along with. As I mentioned to you earlier, because of the obesity and weight gain, we have insulin resistance, and because of insulin resistance, now we have high sugar, which is known as type 2 diabetes mellitus, and we have high triglyceride level, that is known as hyperlipidemia. And it does not stop over here. This obesity brings in along with that hypertension also. So our blood pressure also rises, and there is a atherosclerosis. Now what this atherosclerosis means? There is a narrowing of our blood vessels which are supplying various organs in our body. And because of this atherosclerosis, hardening and narrowing of our arteries, we have poor circulation in the blood, which results into stroke, or in the common man's language it is known as hemiplegia. Also, this hardening of the vessels in the heart, the coronary vessels can become narrow, and it can give rise to risk of heart attack, or we say myocardial infarction, and the risk of heart failure increases. If you ask any nephrologist world over, every nephrologist will tell you that the commonest reason for kidney failure in adults is diabetes mellitus. So, obesity results into insulin resistance, and it results into type 2 diabetes mellitus, and this type 2 diabetes mellitus is the commonest cause of kidney failure requiring dialysis and transplant. So many complications we are actually inviting when we are eating food multiple times without realizing. And it does not stop over here. There are so many other complications also, like obstructive sleep apnea. That is when a person sleeps in the night. Because of the obesity, they have obstruction in their airway and their respiration stops. It results into cessation of oxygenation in the body, and that is known as apnea. And this is more common in all those adults who are obese. Also, if you look at the teenage girls, there is a increased incidence of polycystic ovarian disorder. So when you do their sonography, because of their irregular periods, it will show cysts in the ovary, and this makes these adolescent girls prone for infertility, and in the later age group, risk of endometrial cancer also increases. All the obese people, when they stand, there is a lot of pressure on their joints. So they are at a risk of osteoarthritis, and they may need joint replacement. The commonest cause, meaning for the knee joint replacement, probably is the obesity and lot of weight gain. And also, you must have heard about Alzheimer's disease, where people tend to forget and their memory is affected, known as type 3 diabetes. And in this obesity, because there is an extra glucose in the brain, it gets turned into amyloid, and this results in poor cognitive function, or it hampers our memory, and it results into not only Alzheimer's disease, but the obesity can increase the risk of Parkinson's disease also. So now our lifestyle of physical inactivity and lot of eating of food has invited so many of our enemies, and I wanted to bring to your notice all these complications, and probably we must try to avoid this by avoiding obesity.